Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel DIY Savvy Mommy, and welcome if you're new here. In today's video, I'm sharing 5 joy DIYs for Christmas, and all of them are really adorable and I'm sure you're going to like them. So let's begin with all the DIYs, and today I'm participating in the 5 under 5 challenge, and it is hosted by Missi from Crafty Cove DIY and Emily from Farm Charm Chic, and the guest host is Krista from Krista's Crafty Life. All of them are amazing creators. I have linked the channels in the description box below. Do check out and also the playlist. And let's begin with DIY number 1. For DIY number 1, I am making a gift box, and for that I have taken this square wood form, and I'm just going to paint it with the help of white gesso. You can paint it with white acrylic paint as well, and I did 2 coats of it and let it dry completely. Then I took this buffalo check ribbon in black and white, and it had specks of strips of gold as well, so I'm just trying to glue it over the 2 sides so that I can make it into a gift form. I took a small strip of ribbon and I'm going to make it into a small bow, and I'm going to glue this bow on the ribbon that I have used to decorate the square box that I have made. My gift box is almost ready, and I'm going to glue this small chalkboard sign on top of it, and I'm going to write joy on top of that. And this is how my gift box has turned out. It's super festive and so Christmassy. I think I really like it. For DIY number 2, I'm making another joy sign, and for that I've taken this wooden form, and this can also be hung and also placed wherever you want. So I've done 1 coat of gesso on top and let it dry for around an hour. I did not do a perfect coat of gesso. It was just a bit of like a random coat, and then I took a candle and I wrapped some jute twine on top of it, and also decorated it with some black sequins in order to give it a black and white and a little bit of gold effect to it. And then I had made some letters out of resin. I took a silicone mold and I made 3 letters JOY, that's spelled joy, and I let it dry for a while, for around 2 days, and the resin letters are ready. I'm going to glue them on top of this wooden form, just like so, and my second DIY is also almost done. You can see here in a bit how it looks. For the next DIY, I'm using decoupage technique, and I'm going to use decoupage paper to cover the letters, and they are JOY again. These letters are wooden, and I wanted to decoupage these wooden letters into something which is floral and gives a bit of more summery vibe, and yet the letters JOY, that is joy, spells a lot about Christmas and the Christmas vibes. So to decorate the letters, I'm using the decoupage technique, which means decorating with paper, and I'm taking decoupage paper and decoupage glue, and this glue I'm going to use it as a base. So to use this paper, I took some water on my brush and slowly uh, tore the paper in the shape of J. And this is an important step because we don't want to cut the paper, because we want slightly tone effect so that it looks more natural. So I'm just using water to tear the paper off easily, and then I'm going to use single parts, and I'm going to glue this paper onto the wooden letters. So first I'm going to apply the base glue, that is the base decoupage glue. It is basically white glue and it's mixed with acrylic color, so you don't have to use acrylic color as a base. If you don't have a white base, or if you want a different kind of base, you can use gesso or acrylic color first and then start with putting the decoupage glue. So at first I'm just putting the glue and then pasting the paper like so. I just want that there are no creases and the paper is absolutely smooth. Then to tear off the excess paper, I'm again using water and I'm folding the paper onto the side of the letter, and slowly I'm going to take off the paper. It comes off very easily if it is wet, and this is how the paper is going to take shape of the letter. And similarly I kept on putting white glue, the base glue, and then kept on tearing paper in the shape of J and then gluing it onto the letter. Similarly, I'm tearing off the decoupage paper and just trying to glue it onto the letters like so. And whatever portion, if you have a specific design to choose, you can choose, like I'm choosing flowers, and just near the flowers I'm also putting some leaves, so it looks merged and everything looks very natural. So this is how my first letter is looking after it is covered entirely with decoupage paper, and you can see it is looking flawless. And once the paper was dry, I did a top coat with the Mod Podge. Mod Podge helps to get a nice finish on top and also helps seal the decoupage paper onto the letters. And similarly I did the other letters, that is O and Y. And this is how my decoupage letters in joy have turned out. I hope you like them. They look gorgeous and they are a great room decor as well. Next DIY is also very simple. For that I have taken an embroidery hoop, and I have taken this again buffalo check ribbon, and I'm gluing it at the center of the embroidery hoop like so. And then I also cut some stars from glitter foam sheet, and I'm going to glue those stars at one end of the embroidery hoop, and on the other end of the embroidery hoop I'm just going to wrap fairy lights all over. And this is going to give a nice twinkling effect, and I'm going to glue stars over it so that stars and the glitter over the stars can also shine with the lights. And lastly I added the letters JOY on top of the buffalo ribbon, and these are made up of rhinestones. So I had these rhinestone stickers, and I'm just going to glue it over the ribbon like so, and my DIY is almost done. I'm going to show you in a bit how it looks. For the next DIY, I'm taking this wooden Christmas tree. This had a star cut on top, and I really liked it. And I'm doing 2 to 3 coats of white acrylic paint, but I'm not making it perfectly covered with the white paint because I want a slightly just distressed and haphazard look of the white paint. And once the paint was dry, I'm going to dry brush it with olive green paint so that it looks that the Christmas tree is half covered with snow and half of the greenery is still visible. If you understand what I'm trying to say, I'm just dry brushing this olive green chalk paint over it. Next I took these styrofoam balls and I'm going to glue it on top of the these hangings that are made on the Christmas tree, these shelf kind of things, and they are going to depict the ornaments. And I wanted to make the ornaments a bit shiny, so I'm going to color them with pearl metallic paint in the color white. You can just leave it as is also, and but yet I wanted to have a little bit of shiny effect on the bubbles, so I'm just doing a just 1 coat of pearl metallic paint. And then I glued a small bell on top of the tree and a small star in the middle, and the words in the stickers JOY again at the bottom. And my third and my final joy DIY is almost done. You can see here how it looks. Which of the 5 joy DIYs was your favorite? Let me know. And I hope you enjoyed watching today. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more fun DIYs, and I shall see you all very soon in the next video. Thanks and bye bye.